Hey everyone, this is Karan back with another cool video. Before I proceed, I want to give a big shout out to my friends and admins and fellow members on Divers Watchers Facebook group and Watch Enthusiast India. I'm an admin on Divers Watchers Facebook group and I'm the founder of Watch Enthusiast India. These are two of my favorite communities online. Amazing people, excellent collectors, and riveting discussion daily. Let me give you a quick primer about the watches that are in picture right now. This is the SNM009, or the first generation Seiko Samurai. Why is it called the Samurai? Because of the angular case design. Look at the brushed and polished alternating finish. I think this is one of the better preserved examples I've seen. I like this watch specifically because of the white silver bezel as well as the white dial. So if you look closely, there is a pattern dial which is called the waffle dial. And this has the 7S26 non-hacking, non-winding movement. It is self-winding, but even if I pull out the crown, the second hand won't stop to adjust time to a precise second. So this is the older generation Samurai with the older generation movement inside. I love this watch. This is what I have is the Generation 2 Samurai. This also comes with that textured waffle kind of a dial. Now this particular edition is the Europe edition Dawn Grey Samurai, limited to only 2018 pieces and released in 2018. This has the 4R36 movement, which is an upgrade to the 7S26 and has hacking and winding features. So an upgrade in every sense of the word. What Seiko did, surprisingly, was they've discontinued the Generation 1. That's all gone. They have not discontinued the Generation 2. Those models are still available to purchase. And I'm going to bring these back for comparison later on because I got myself a new Seiko watch. Look at that. No, there is no such thing as too many Seiko watches in a Fanatics collection. So don't let anybody tell you that. So I'm going to unbox this watch and I'm going to show you what I have inside. This is the movement instructions. So obviously the upgraded version from the 7S26. This series, the 7S series, was the older generation. The 4R series is the current generation movements from in Seiko's budget range. This is the worldwide guaranteed instructions, the warranty card there. Let me put that away and show you what's inside. A good thing about Seiko India is that they give this cool collector's box along with the Seiko purchases. Otherwise, the global box is pretty generic. Let me show you what's inside. Look at that. So this, my friends, is the SRPE37, the third generation Samurai for all intents and purposes, or popularly known as the King Samurai. Standard Samurai case, angular design as always. The downward angle lugs give it a very compact profile. It wears far better than any other Seiko watch in my opinion, apart from the Marine Master 300. Look at that. This is how beautifully it wears. Very compact. The profile is nice. What the difference is between this, the Generation 3, the Generation 2 and the Generation 1 is that this comes with a sapphire crystal with a date magnifier, also known as the Cyclops. It also comes with a ceramic bezel, and the dial texture, as you can see, is a little broader, little wider, and a little more pronounced than the previous generation. This is the waffle dial. This is kind of a tiled or a mega tapisserie pattern on the dial, made famous by AP. So yeah, I mean, this is what I've got now for myself. So Generation 1, Generation 2, and Generation 3. What people are telling me, surprisingly, is that the Generation 1 and Generation 2 bracelets, they don't fit. I think there is a little difference in case design that the bracelets are not compatible. What people are telling me is that the Generation 3 and the Generation 2 bracelets also are not compatible. But before I go, aha! So the Generation 2 bracelet actually fits this case. I mean, I think there are little gaps here and there, but it's more or less a decent fit. I think this was an issue with the Generation 2 as well, so it's not much of a problem. I think it fits really, really cool. So strap code bracelet, here I come. What I'm planning is a black hexad bracelet for this watch with the white dial. It will give a really nice contrasting look. So, well, there you go. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already for a lot more watch content. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you can, because that gives me a lot of confidence. If you're already subscribed, thank you very much for your support. Look for a lot more shots of this watch very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care.